Still good.
Yes. It's on
What
my
is it?
list.
Green Tree Hooligans.
What's
It's
that?
one of my favorite movies ever.
I've
So what
never
happens
seen
is this reporter is going to school through Harvard, and he's kind of like a pushover, and his roommate frames coke on him, and he gets kicked out of Harvard. So he moves to his sister, who lives in England,
Yeah.
and her husband was like, I don't want to deal with you. Brother, taken to a game. And his brother's one of like the heads of a fern,
Hey.
which what ferns are like soccer gangs to their club.
Hang on 1 second.
He did do these cold starts all the time.
I thought we have a planning session and everything. We're going in.
Oh, you think these are planned? No, it's usually just us talking, and then he hits a button, and the music starts playing, and I just look at him like, "You sack of crap, man." Yeah, they're not really planned.
No, they're not planned at all, dude. I was just lying. We don't plan.
but yeah.
Oh, we don't plan anything. I was, you think we just sit here and decide what we want to talk about?
Structure is good.
No.
Structure is good.
Structure is good.
What are you trying to say? You don't like it?
It's awesome, but I don't think you're quite ready for my unhinged takes.
I can't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Another episode of Loose Pucks and Deep Cuts, and we have an absolute treat for it. We have the number one listener, the man, the myth, the legend, Miguel. Go ahead and say your last name.
Mboomwai.
Say it again.
Mboomwai.
One more time.
Mboomwai. I said
Doesn't that sound just...
It does. One more time for me,
three
really quick.
syllables. 3 syllables to focus on, right? First one, like yummy food.
Okay.
Second one, boom, explosion. Boom. Last one, why you do it, Koi? Why you do it? You didn't have to do that. Mboomwai.
And Boomway.
One more time.
Mboomwai. I know.
I love the way he said
Miguel Mboomwai. He is here today, and we are so excited to have you here. I think I've really been looking forward to this one.
What do you mean it's going to be chaos?
Oh, it is. We've got some fun things to talk
Yeah.
about. We might do like 3 or 4 with them.
Miguel's like, how do you know?
We might hold him hostage for podcasts. But I'm Tyler. That's Miguel. Coy over here. And we've actually got a tasty little drink in our hands.
Yeah, we switched it up. Well, I mean, granted, we still have beer, but we did switch it up a little bit. We've got our
As he
shoot!
spills a
As
little
I
bit.
spill it on my
famous
grouse.
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 Anyway, it's a scotch. It's delicious. And then we smoked it a little bit. Put some pecan wood in there and smoked it. And then Miguel chugged his. Jesus. All right.
Unhinged takes.
Oh yeah, that works. Okay. So you've listened.
Mhm.
You've listened to every one of them, haven't you? You've watched every one of them.
I
You've
have.
commented
Matter
on
of
a lot
fact,
them.
I think you are the only one who watches and listens to every one of them.
I am a fan of local talent and businesses going. And
That's a stretch.
you guys are
Yeah, it is. That's a big stretch.
well. I like your stuff. I really did want to first, show some support, be a good friend, and it's funny. You guys vibe off each other real well. I love the topics. I'm learning the music. I did make comments. You didn't listen to them because I'm like,
What comments?
Where are these updated playlists so I can
Dude, we
find
did
it?
so bad. We've been talking about that one since we started.
I need you to help me figure that out if you're so smart and
I can add and drop songs in a playlist on Spotify, but the linking part, yeah, sure,
Yes.
why not?
Which I have a YouTube music account. I could literally just...
so do that.
I should try.
I know it is an extra homework. Who wants
Yeah.
extra homework?
Oh, man.
I have to deal with that extra homework all the time.
I
Wait a
know.
minute, there it
But
is.
Miguel, one of the things that I always ask our guests when they first come on, it's kind of a little icebreaker to let everybody know, including us and yourself, a little bit more about it. So there's 3 questions I want you to answer. Who is Miguel? What is Miguel? Why is Miguel?
Yo, those questions hit different after the grouse.
Famous grouse.
Who is Miguel?
After the scotch, just call it scotch.
Okay, after the scotch, the grouse, scratch. Okay, who is Miguel?
Say your last name again really quick for me.
Mboomwai.
Cool, thanks.
I want it as a ringtone, just Mumbai.
I know, right?
Bro, you're making me think philosophy. Who is Miguel? Who is Coy? Who is Tyler? Are you Tyler? Are you actually Coy? You have been.
Time's a construct.
Oh my!
You have in fact been coy at some
I have been
times.
But I guess to give a very very simple answer, Miguel is a human who who was made from a Peruvian and a Zambian and came here for school, met a girl, and kind of stuck around and loved the US of A and enjoying life. Does that count?
That's perfect.
That counts.
No, that's amazing.
Now, what is Miguel?
What is Miguel? Miguel is an extrovert. Miguel, shamedly, could be a people pleaser. Definitely seek validation. Please like me. No, I'm kidding. Please like me. I'm looking at you. Boy. Look me in the eyes.
Oh, you're
I didn't
making
say-
me feel weird.
I-
Stop.
I know. Again, unhinged takes. No.
Yeah, well.
No, extrovert, easygoing party people, and I like learning things. So I'll try anything once.
And I will say, this dude is one of the happiest people on the planet, and sometimes it pisses me off. We were on our way to Tulsa. You didn't go on that trip because it was a comedian trip, but we were on our way to Tulsa, and the girls had all gone ahead of us. And Miguel, what in God's green earth are you doing?
Product placement.
He's
Product
very
placement. Don't worry
irritating.
about it. Don't worry about it.
It's not a sponsor.
Product. We don't have sponsors, bro.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's in the segment you didn't hear about. Good morning.
It's like
Okay.
Wayne's World where he's like, we're not going to sell ourselves out. They're just tasty Doritos Cool Ranch chips. Like, that's below us.
Anyway, so we were on our trip to Tulsa for a
Comedian.
show. It was Nurse
Blake.
something. No, I don't think it was Nurse Blake.
Nurse John?
Yes, Nurse John. That guy, he's really funny. He called me out on stage. Anyway, that's not the point. We're on our way to Tulsa to see this show, and my car. Well, you've ridden in my car. It's not fun. It's annoying actually because the whole thing shakes a lot.
Did you get alignment?
Yes, and it still didn't work. But I am cussing this car out pretty much from the time we get on the highway from my house all the way to Tulsa. I am just cursing this thing out, and Miguel's over here like, Coy, it's doing its best. I'm like, shut up, dude. What do you mean?
It really was.
And then I'm talking about what like Tulsa. There are some places of Tulsa that are gorgeous. There are some places that are not. There were a couple places we went where it was not, and I was talking about it to Miguel, and because I don't think you had ever experienced Tulsa, so I'm explaining to him what these places are and where to avoid, where to go, and all that stuff. And we're in the middle of one of the nastiest places in Tulsa, and he's going, "What a lovely building!" Like, what the dude? Okay.
And I appreciate that. Like, I try to have a positive outlook on life and like the things that I do, but you're just the next step above.
Yeah.
And I know every time I'm going to see you or I'm going to be around you or you're going to be there, I just like, oh, I can't wait. It's going to be such a good time. Like, I've never had a bad moment if Miguel was within a 30 foot
Hey,
like radius. Of
You didn't invite me on this show just to come and shower me with prayer. What is this? I feel
No,
like
I think I kind of wanted to.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your what is Miguel. So continue with your what is Miguel.
Are we on the why is Miguel?
Oh, we are kind of in the why is Miguel.
Why is Miguel? Again, philosophical take, but I would dumb it down. Actually, why is anyone? Like, you guys asking hard questions. Why am I supposed to go with that?
It's really just kind of like a fun, stupid way to just tell us about yourself, what you do, who you are,
Okay.
and like what do you like,
Why-
hobbies, thoughts, concerns, what's going on.
Why is it that you do the things you do?
Ooh. Good
What is your
question.
drive?
What is my drive? It's changed a lot. It's changed a lot. Again, I am not originally from here.
Hold on, really quick, buddy. I'm sorry, I get to interrupt. You have one correct answer in this.
Oh, my wife.
Nope.
Um,
I mean, yes, your wife does count as
Okay.
it, but there's
It's not like she's gonna listen.
Naya,
Mine doesn't.
if you don't comment the timestamp on this,
Oh no, we'll bring her back up later. No, I have a scenario I want to run through for the both of you.
oh,
Anyway.
uh,
Okay, so Anaya is part of this answer. You have one correct answer, bud.
wait, referring to the kid?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, I was like,
no.
why is Miguel?
Hold on.
Daddy and a mommy love each other.
No. See, first of all, Spoiler, they don't know that. They didn't even need to know that, but that's fine. But me,
You are they, bro.
I am they. What? No, confusing. Getting
You're
confused.
20% of the viewership.
Hey now, you don't know if you guys are gonna grow.
50.
Hey now.
Hey, my dad's watching him. He's a little behind, but he said he's coming up.
Hey.
Oh, yeah?
It's kind of hard because
So
he'll
30?
watch them like things that happened like 3 months ago.
And he calls
And
you
he'll
about
like
it, and
text
you're
me like a little
uh,
snippets, like, "Oh, that was a great take. I really enjoyed that."
And you're
But,
like,
like-
what are you talking about?
Like I need a little more detail for I want to have this conversation. I'm so happy you listen. Like this is great.
Episode
Yeah.
episode 3 timestamp the blah blah blah.
Like I need those. No. But that's Miguel, and dude,
No,
I'm so happy to have you here though.
I'm glad to be here. I didn't get to say what I wanted to say, but
I'm sorry, go for it. I interrupted you, my
that's
fault.
hey, I love it.
I do that a lot.
So this might be controversial. I argue this with my wife all the time, saying, "Look, kids are awesome, but I know the minute that kid comes out, I'm second place. I know you're going to try and fight it.
No, 100%.
Whether it's hormones, motherly instinct, I'm going to be second place.
Oh, 100%.
And I know I'm going to be a great dad. I'm going to be the fun dad. And the minute that kid betrays you, you're going to be like, how dare you? I did everything for you. I'm like, just coming to split us apart. Split it, take our money, take our time, take our sleep,
Bro,
things are great.
So you say you become second place, but
Mhm.
doesn't that in the same way make Anaya second place? Like
No!
y'all are now both
Yes.
second place.
Buddy,
Cool.
yes.
Your
To
kid
each
is
other.
first place in both y'all's lives.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not saying that if there was a train and one track was my lovely wife and the other track was the kid, I'd be like, sayonara, we can make a second one. I'm not saying that. However, I fell in love with that woman first.
Wow.
You say
saying
that. They say as soon as you see the eyes, you're done.
Yeah, buddy, it's a different it's a whole different feeling. Like
All right.
I was pretty much in the same boat that you were.
Mm.
I was very like, oh yeah, matter of fact, Holly and I used to make a joke about well, what if the dogs don't like the kid? Well, then we'll just have to get rid of the kid. Because we loved our dogs so much, and then as soon as that little girl was born, those dogs are, if they do something, they're out, man. I'm not dealing with, I would much rather have Marley than I do the dogs. I'm all about Marley.
And here's a hot controversial take when it comes to that. We are humans and we have baby humans.
Mhm.
And
Is that
these
how that works?
Yeah. But like, and it comes to like the animal sense. Animals are tools for our lives. Yes, they become pets and domesticated, and we love them and they're great. But the original animals, well, once were wild, and then we bred them to be companions
Mhm.
for hunting, and they're tools, and they were equipment, and we had mules, and we had oxes,
Mhm.
we had like farmers, like everything were animal related.
Did you know the plural for ox is actually oxen?
Is it oxeye?
Oxen.
Oxen. Oh, we had oxen.
Sorry.
I had no idea, but
Yeah.
I'm surprised you know English.
I know, right?
Yeah. How did you know that?
I know.
You know, that is a hot
But like,
take, right?
yeah, they were tools, and so for the fact that like people like, even just like a random individual, like I love my cats, and I like when I have a dog, I'm gonna love them. But when does the line get blurred between my animal's life versus a human life, a tool versus a being?
Well, to me, while those dogs get on my last nerve, I mean, matter of fact, you heard me cussing Leo out just not 5 minutes ago because the stupid thing was sitting right there in front of the door, and I walked past. He saw me get up. He knew that I was walking over there, and he just moseys his ass over and just do and sits right there. And I step on his paw, and he barks at me. What? Really?
Hey, he's put me in the boards. Like I gotcha.
But that dog is still family to me. So to me, while yes, he is not a human, he is still family. He's still like, there is still a part of me when he does pass that will suck. I'll be there. There is a part of me that will be upset. There's a part of me that will feel miserable. Will feel that guilt, not guilt, but
I mean, you're gonna grieve.
yeah, that's the word.
Yeah.
That grief. But and that's to me, that's where that line is are you close enough to your animals that you feel that they are part of your family? Like, do you feel like you will miss them if they disappear? Like when we went to Jamaica, the entire time, not the entire time, but there was a couple times I'm like, dude, Leo would have so much fun running up and down this beach. And I think that's where that line is like, can you see that dog on vacation with you? Can you see your cat on vacation
No,
with you?
I didn't even think about him. You know what sucks? Like we came home from vacation, and I guess their automatic feeder malfunctioned, and so it just dumped all their food. So we came home to like 10 piles of vomit throughout the whole house, and we had to clean it.
That
We
sucks.
didn't even unpack. We're like, let's clean this and go to bed because we got home at like 1 o'clock
Yeah, we got home
at night, and yeah, I just looked at it. I was like, I want to miss you. I want to like say I missed you and pet you,
but right
but
now
it's so hard
I
to
hate
come
you.
home and the trash cans on the ground and they throw up everywhere.
Do you have cameras? Because that would be an awesome take for a movie. Like
Matter of fact, if you have the recordings of that, can we?
I don't.
Damn.
That Caitlin does the recording.
just make it like a rave on like some EDM music. Those cats be going.
But it's like throws it.
and then put it in reverse, and it's
Oh, that's gross. You know, funny story about me with throw up is I actually have the ability to throw up on command. And there's been cases where I've been called like the fire hydrant. I've been called the fire hydrant because
this is
do
PG.
you really want me to throw up
It's a
on
family
command?
video. We're gonna get canceled.
You want me to
and
do this?
stuff.
No, but I've been called the fire hydrant because I can just
there's your phone clip.
throw up. Like if I have a big belly full of beer and food, it's a wild amount.
I'm genuine. Like,
Do you really want me to throw up?
part of me says yes. The other part of me is like, no, but because that's gonna smell really bad, and we're gonna be sitting here for an hour just going.
I don't want you to, but I would be interested if I took you to like an actor's play and be like, I got this talented guy. He can be bar throw up guy #1.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Do it.
I'd be like Poopy
Right
on Jackass. He just
We found the perfect role. Just throw up on command on all of the actors.
I mean, it takes me a second to build it up.
I'm okay. Just
Like I've got to like
because I don't want to.
I got to kind of like flex the abdomen and then kind of make it queasy, and then once it starts turning,
I feel like
it's
the
just
more he
coming
talks
out.
about it, the more I'm wanting to throw up right now.
Well, we're getting a little off topic. Miguel's here, and I want to talk about Miguel.
But I was about to say that makes great YouTube content.
This does. Maybe we'll add that as our first short. Just be. If you like that, there's plenty more where it came from.
Don't forget to
You want to watch a whole hour of this dude doing that shit?
Then we get dubstep and EDM.
One hop this time.
Slide to let.
Well, we are a podcast about music and hockey and sports in general.
Yeah.
So I want to get your music take. What's your music style? What you've been listening to, and do you have like any factors like what you listen to?
I do like trying to learn more music. Weirdly enough, when I was like growing up, I always had weird takes, and by weird I mean, from Zambia, Afropop is the language there. A lot of people listen to Burna Boy, Davido. I was the odd kid listening to the script. So even now, I would say my music taste has been influenced by the World Cup, soccer. It's happening over here. Team USA won today, baby. Let's go. Woo! That's right.
Well, we hope so. We didn't watch the last 5 minutes. Should we do a quick
That's
check?
what he's doing right now.
That's what I checked on too. Don't worry, it's staying home. USA winning the World Cup. You heard it here first. All right.
I was actually fixing to interrupt again and ask, dude, are you watching the World Cup right now on your phone?
I wouldn't be that disrespectful. I'm just checking the scores. I'm just checking.
Just check the score. To my wife, that's disrespectful.
It's
not though.
The wife messaged me. Actually, you had a good point.
Well, I want to know if like has Koi or me or cuts of the day or soundtracks of the day, has they influenced you? Have you found any like cool songs or broaden your music perspective based on us?
Yeah, all the time. I love what you guys offer. Koi really got me looking into more like artists from Jamaica or like the reggae type. And we are having this in the group chat. You talked about Ice. You gotta
Ice Nine Kills.
Oh yeah,
right. And that was the first time I heard of them.
Yeah.
I listened to it in the car with my wife. We were going to the dentist. I liked it. Freaked an eye out. Like, what is this?
And you said, this is Koi's music. And she went,
Oh, yeah.
No, I said Koi would like this. I said Koi would like this. But yeah, I love your takes. That's why when I listen to the first one, now granted, I don't always remember the artists, and I'm trying to be better at that. Like I never realized there's a particular band, Kings of Leon, who
Yeah.
are from Oklahoma.
Mhm.
That was like, what? Are
There's
you for
actually
real?
there's a Kings
my
of
favorite
Leon
bands.
street in downtown Oklahoma City.
Right next to like Bricktown Comedy.
Yeah.
It's
After-
you know where Bass Pro Shop is? That main street.
Yeah.
The one just north of that, between Bricktown Comedy, is Kings of Leon Street.
It's
Yeah.
named after them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And when Scissortail Park opened up, what, 2013, 11
No, it was later than that.
was it? But the city invited Kings of Leon to play on the center stage, and they opened up the park.
That's dope.
Yeah, it was really cool because I didn't get to see it and I was really sad. But no, actually, I know it was a whole lot later than that because I was at work the day it was open, so I missed the whole show and I was really upset about it. But I was downtown, so I caught little bits as I was walking out when I was doing the walking out to my van or grabbing stuff from the van or anything like that. But yeah, it was really cool that they got to do something really cool and open up a whole park for and it was a free show. Everybody got to hang out and
That sounds awesome.
and listen to the music for free, and
It's such a good band.
kind of like when we went to go, what's that guy's name that we went to go see, the country guy?
Buy Dirt, the Buy Dirt.
Yeah,
guy?
that guy.
Oh, what's his name? Buy Dirt. Yep, I have to just
Look it up.
I
Yeah.
just gotta look it up.
Like, that one's off on me. Like, my country music taste is more like Walter Wall or like Merle Haggard, Dwight
Yeah.
Yoakam.
90s night. Well,
That one's a little longer,
that's-
but like,
that's
yeah, kind of more. And also
80s.
like some Red Dirt.
Jordan
as well.
Davis.
Jordan Davis. Yeah.
That's
So,
right.
but yeah, like that Jordan Davis concert, it was very similar. They just that's how they opened the whole park up, was with one of those concerts, but it was Kings of Leon. It was really cool.
Yeah. So I guess you guys are learning, teaching me how to appreciate music, especially from local artists, or even. I always find it interesting because your like the memory lane songs are very different from my memory lane songs. You ask me what I'm listening to. I tend to listen to Afropop. I tend to listen to Latino music, even though I I barely understand Spanish. It's weird, but it sounds good. You know, I like listening to stuff. I listen to anime songs because I mean they go hard, even though I have no idea what they're saying. It's a bit of everything. And I've once been caught listening to piccolo music, Indian piccolo music.
Yeah.
No, you said your mom's Peruvian.
That's correct.
Does she speak Spanish?
Very fluently.
And she didn't teach you.
No, because I grew up in Zambia, British colony, and we all spoke English. And I did grow up in boarding schools. And boarding schools, you are sent away. You learn structure. It was just you get fast tracked to get the credentials that can make it easier for you to come to the States for school. So the whole time they always encourage English. Now I should say Zambia has 73 different tribes and each have their own language. So it's crazy. That being said, there are like 8 which are like the most common. And while I understand I can make out words of 2 of them from my area, I live in Namyanga, Kalomo. That's southern part of Zambia.
Say that again.
Namyanga, Kalomo. So Namyanga is a small community. Kalomo is the town area
Okay.
down in southern province of Zambia. While I know the language of the area, Tonga, but there's also Nyanja, there's also Lozi, and so I never did grow up with one language. Apparently, when I was a kid, I could try and make sense, but then I'd start a sentence in Spanish and then finish it in Tonga, and it was just not encouraged. So my mom spoke. Actually, my mom's a warrior. Imagine going to a country that doesn't speak Spanish and just being there. She worked in the English a lot, but
Wow.
yeah, never got a chance to practice it really.
Interesting.
It's a completely different way of growing up than like what we did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, boarding school, and just to me it's still insane of like the British colonization, and like how like a lot of African countries are trying to like work back into like creating identities of their own, and like kind of like not like forcing the British like colonization out, but just trying to build their own identity. So like how has it changed like to like today versus like when you went to school? Like what's kind of the difference in like the structure?
Oh, I feel bad because from the time I graduated from high school and I've been here, my brother would be the best person to ask because for the most part, when you are a young country and you're trying to figure things out, while you intend to do good, it is so easy to get tempted by greed, corruption, favors to make yourself and your family rich and forget the nation. So when I see countries like America, it took you guys like, 3 days from now, 250th year anniversary, amazing. But truly, like you guys,
Sorry.
your history's out there. Anyone can see it. It took you guys a while to figure out methods that work, to build systems in place, infrastructure, a system, whether it be welfare or even like a system of like protection and security, to be America, be a strong place that people can like invest in and take care of their own people. That's amazing. That's like awesome. And I know people have their own views here and there, but it is truly like amazing to see that grow up. And then from Zambia, our independence is 1964. You got people who are a lot older than our
Dang.
country. Yeah, that's like 50 something years. I gotta do math. I'm not, can't do math on the fly. But it's a young country, and let's
You
still
said
figure it out.
64?
1964. That's right.
which would be 60 years or 62 years.
Imagine that's how long we've been a nation, a sovereign nation.
That's how old my dad is.
Right?
Dude,
Your dad's almost older. Yeah.
I don't know how old my dad
He's
is.
probably he's not.
He's not that
You know
old.
what year he was born?
75.
Yeah, no, he's far from.
Yeah. I just like making my dad feel old. Sorry, continue.
That's fine. Corey's dad, if you're listening, timestamp it in the comments.
He only listens to the first 5 minutes and then gets bored and turns it off.
We're gonna challenge him to the door. But I guess that being said, I've really lost track of what the question.
No. I'm completely interested in like, what is it like from like when you were living there, going through school, like the school structure now
Mhm.
versus how it is like today?
I would say it's amazing how fast countries develop, and even like with inventions of TikTok, WhatsApp, how people can still be able to communicate. Because before, like when my dad was going to college, and the reason why I'm here is my dad went to school, sponsored Bible degree in Abilene Christian. That's how he got sponsored by some missionaries who came out to do the Lord's work in Zambia. So my dad, he's a promising member of the community. Let him get a degree in America and then come back to develop the community. That's how he got his chance. My mom, she was an athlete, did all sorts of stuff. Running, long distance running was a specialty, but she did swimming, she did tennis, she did volleyball, got a scholarship to run, also went to ACU. Most of these Christian schools find good runners, they bring them there to represent.
So what I'm hearing is this dude can run.
I could run.
I was like, yeah, where's the athletic ability that your mom?
Yeah, what are you missing here, bro? Like,
Have you guys heard of McDonald's?
The American portion sizes,
Are you
they
kidding?
come quick.
We came here, and that would be like, we're not leaving this country until we have the Big Mac. We were promised it was delicious, and it didn't. It didn't.
Yeah, what a
disappoint.
Coca-Cola and French fries.
Yes. And Dr. Pepper and telling you, that's the American dream right there. Come and eat a Big Mac.
What?
I don't think I've ever ate a Big Mac before.
Oh, dude, I used to eat those all the time. Matter
Yeah,
of
we
fact.
can tell.
Oh. Wow.
Shots fired. That's not true, Corey.
Make me
No,
feel
no,
fat,
you're
man.
great. No.
Am I showing?
Oh, sometime later we got to show off this amazing jerseys you're wearing. But
Oh, we will. We'll get to
yeah.
that check.
I was gonna say, yeah, we got to get to that because we're.
Oh, yeah, you should.
I
yeah,
will
we're-
say, like, as far as like a country being a new country, it's probably harder now than ever before with just the constant pressure of like social media, like outside opinions, and even just like there's nuclear powers out there. Like you're just starting as you're not even a pawn on a chessboard. You're 3 steps below a pawn to like nuclear power queens.
Until you're important, which I mean, don't want to make this political, but there is, and I won't. I promise I won't. But like
I
you
was
said,
gonna say that's a rule.
that's a rule. All that to say is, you're right. When you're a young country and you are trying to like, oh, we're trying to navigate. We want to develop, but we don't have funds. If we do have resources, we don't really know how to use them. And so then the bigger players can be like, hey, work with us. We'll help you develop, but we get a share of your resources. And while it could be bad, but honestly speaking, if you're just trying to learn anything, you need help. You need experienced hands. You need guidance from people who've done it before.
Right.
So that's what I was trying to go with that. And
Yeah,
you're
that's a
asking,
very yeah.
you're asking what has changed since I've grown up. Honestly speaking, the internet. And my younger brother makes fun of me. Well, 6 years apart. But I came here, and yes, Wi-Fi blew my mind. Because to give you context, in Zambia, we at least when I was in high school, you would have to buy scratch cards to add data into your phones, and you buy a certain amount of gigs, and then it runs out, and then you buy more scratch cards to put into your phone, and that was our internet.
Wait, so hold on. So you go to like a lottery scratcher type?
Like a gift card, right?
Yeah, but you buy it. Yeah, that's right. Not like you get like, oh, now you get 10 gigabytes. Now you get 100. No,
It's a lottery. Yeah. That's what I would be buying. I'm like, come on, fuzzy dice.
And then later, as it evolved, there were points where like I don't know why they offered these mobile plans where if you stayed up between 3 a.m. to like it was like 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. Imagine those 4 hours at night when no one should be awake. You get 1 gigabyte free if you download a certain bundle. Which, of course, we're teenagers. That's the best we can get to like unlimited data watching. Like YouTube wasn't a thing because you can start a video, you're not gonna finish it. You're not gonna have enough data to finish it.
Right.
So there's just so much we didn't know about the outside world, about what was hit and whatnot. And you guys are taken over by like I know there's like advertisements. People wanna when you watch a movie, there's advertisements that make money and all that. I'm probably not explaining this well again, and his takes. But in Zambia, for the most part, we buy like our TV services from South Africa because they're the most developed African country. At least they were at the time. And so, for the most part, it was like I guess old school America where you watch your TV on the TV screen, and once your program is over, oh, I guess I don't want to watch the cooking channel, so I'm gonna go out and play. So there's like a centralized area getting information from. All the cool movies or videos, like music videos, had its own channel, Trace Urban, where I got to learn about Jay-Z and Kanye West from their songs. So we would watch the videos, and that's how we know. Very few people would listen to music before they saw the music video. I've just introduced many, many concepts, but yes. So internet and exposure to like other information. That wasn't a thing. Most of the time you hopefully found a book, which is probably old, and you read on it.
Interesting.
I know.
So,
Yeah.
actually, I do have a question because your mom is visiting, right?
Yes, she is.
When was the last time she was in America?
Last time my mom was in America was my wedding 5 years ago. That's crazy.
Well, your mom's in town right now.
Yeah. They were supposed to come and hang out with us on Saturday.
Can I meet Mama Miguel?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Yes, you can. I mean, yeah. I mean, they're great people. Of course, she'd be like,
Can I give her some fireworks and be like, here's a Roman candle, hold it and point it at Miguel?
Yes.
Can we?
Yes, you can do that.
First of all, if you don't have time, you should research Peruvian fireworks.
Oh, are they better? No, there's no way they're better.
They're not quite better.
Unless they have the restrictions.
Japan has better fireworks than we do. Those guys set off a firework to beat the world record.
Wow.
Fair enough. But imagine a jungle gym that you could light on fire.
What?
Imagine a jungle gym that's like a bamboo structure that you start at one end and like I don't know what you call those weird traps that you hit something, you see a roller, it hits another thing, you see a lever.
What are those machines called?
Yeah.
That's how the fireworks are designed, and they party all night.
Yeah.
In Peru,
cool.
the drinking age is 16.
Dude,
Imagine that.
have you seen Mustang? Like the fireworks that
I
they
love
have
Mustang. We're gonna go have fun there.
Dude, we were there last year. That's an all-out war. That's a battle.
It's insane.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
It's so
my brother and I feel so bad for my brother-in-law because he's got PTSD from his time in the military. That's not funny.
Hiroshima.
No, that's messed up. My sister's gonna listen to this and she's not gonna like you. No. But no, my brother-in-law, he's got PTSD from when he spent his time in the military. He was in the army for a while, and I say a while. That dude's old. He was in the army for a long time. But they came out last year for fireworks, and he loves watching fireworks. He can't listen to them.
Of course.
So he goes into like fits of just not fits, but like he goes into this like almost trance. So we ended up getting him inside, and once we got him inside, he just watched what did he watch? Oh, he was watching Bluey with Marley. It was cool.
I was gonna say Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Yeah,
you gotta.
He was watching Bluey with Marley, and he was just chilling. And we came in and watched him. He's like, I love this show.
Bluey is so good.
Matter of fact, he
love Bluey.
loved that. He loved that show so much, and granted, he also loves Marley so much. He's named his truck that you haven't even seen their vehicles, but you're going to get to see his blue truck. It's a Dodge. He's done some work to it. It's kind of cool. But he named it Bluey for Marley. I'm like, dude, that you're such a cool person. Like,
Do y'all name y'all's cars?
Yes.
I did.
What's your car's name?
I haven't named this car.
Well, he told me something when he got here that he has yet to share with the class.
Wow. I've heard very few people, but now, okay, anyways, we'll get into it because
Tell the world, Miguel.
good content. I got hydroplaned outside the city of Tonkawa. Tonkawa. And I was going to Kansas to take my mom to visit a church over there. And bam! Luckily, well, safe.
Long story short, he doesn't know how to drive in the rain.
Not true. Well, I guess kind of true. I mean, literally I crashed, so yeah, I guess. But yeah, luckily everything's fine. Of course, insurance and getting a new car. There's no money. We mentioned there's a kid on the way, right? Yeah. Who knows?
Wait, so is that your mom-mobile out there?
That is my mom over there because it's the 4th of July. And 4th of July, you do things with family.
Yeah.
I could have got an amazing car, but I was like, you know what? Let me get the mom mobile.
This dude's got a
Doing
Chrysler Town and Country.
It'd be all right. Hey, he's got a kid on the way. You
in
know?
my front yard right now.
All right, so what is her name? Is her name Big Bertha?
Whoa, you know what? That might just be her name right there. Because my old car's name was Ode Faithful because she was old and she was faithful and she was never going to crash.
She's a good woman.
Not anymore.
I know. She didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve that. And my other car was White Faithful. I don't know what is up with the Faithful, but yeah, she was
White Faithful?
Yeah, she was a Mercedes or white.
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha.
White
Okay.
Faithful, yeah, like White Savior, Lord and Savior. I don't know. That's my bad.
Wow.
I think naming a car, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Naming a car's fun.
Well, I will petition Big Bertha, but we can workshop it.
I like Big Bertha. I mean, I'm only gonna have her for like 7 more days, and then I gotta figure out another Bertha to find. But
Or another faithful for you.
yeah, a Faithful is not work. Well, I don't know. It's like the third Faithful.
Maybe she'll be unfaithful next time.
Hey.
Yeah.
Let's fix this. Don't point at me.
Yeah, I
because
want your car's name.
That's not podcast appropriate.
Well, alrighty then.
Oh,
Oh man, I hate that car.
You want to know my pickup's name? I got it from Shorzy, so you probably maybe know it. Yeah. My pickup's name is Big Sexy.
Okay, we've talked about this, I think.
Hmm.
Did you know that this man did not know that Shorzy was Jared Kiso?
bro.
Well, if he just watched Letterkenny, then he won't notice.
Yes, but in all
Like,
fairness,
you
he's
should
right
notice.
because when you
should notice.
yeah, that the signs were always there, and it's like, nah, it can't be.
It was funny.
It never shows his face.
It was funny. We watched the last episode that Shorzy was in Letterkenny, and because he said that was like one of the last episodes before, or that's where he kind of stopped, and he saw that when Shorzy's leaving Letterkenny and he stops to take a piss outside of or next to the sign, and then
when he's just running like laps, some
No,
suicides, back skates.
no, I'm talking like he stops to take a piss at the sign, like driving to Sudbury. He stops, takes a piss, and then turns around and spits in his spitter, and you can see that it's Jared Kiso. And Miguel's going, "Wait, that's Shorzy?" I'm like, "Yes, dude. Did you not know that?" He goes, "No," and he's sitting there getting all excited about it. He's like, "How does he go from that deep voice to that high pitch? Like, what's going on?"
Mind blown. Even now thinking about it, how does he have that in his register?
Oh, it's insane. He's an actor. I mean,
Yeah.
it's insane. But you know what's one of my favorite facts about it? He actually pulled his left incisor for that role.
What do you mean?
He pulled his tooth out because Shorzy's missing a tooth right here. He pulled it out.
Like a plier type situation?
Yeah, I mean, he probably got it like lidocaine and then, but yeah, pulled it out.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he didn't have it. Maybe it's just Jibs because he does have a hockey career past.
I think he played like he wasn't like
I think he played triple A.
He played highest he went. I think it was juniors. Probably played till he's like 15, 16, 17.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe like early 20s, but I think he got out of it pretty quick.
Yeah.
I don't think he was even in like the Ontario League.
Oh, okay. But yeah, he did play hockey, so maybe that's what it could be. It could be. I don't know, but I don't know. I've been watching Shorzy with this man. Like anytime. Matter of fact, when we went to the NPC show,
Mhm.
we were sitting and watching Shorzy after we got done with the check-ins and everything, and he was just like completely awestruck. Like that's Wayne, but that's Shorzy. That's what is going on,
Right. And similar to my music taste, I love learning new stuff. It's so amazing how much like other content is out there and the stories and it's funny. And I haven't picked it up because I'm like, I can't watch this without Koi. It doesn't feel the same.
Which I one of the philosophies I go out through life is like there's beauty in everything. You just gotta look for it. You just gotta be willing to accept it.
Yeah. Actually, matter of fact, while we're talking about, well, this is a movie question.
To
more so.
Jackass.
No,
I want to watch that with y'all.
I do.
Dude,
Yeah.
That would be too fun.
Go.
Did you not? Were you not? Yeah, you were watching it with us when we were doing
All three
that.
of them were watching over here.
Yeah, we were-
I was thinking about that.
We had a party one night. Not really a
It was
party.
pretty
It
much
was-
like a sleepover.
we had dinner one night, and it was me and Holly, him and his wife, and we were all just hanging out. And then once dinner was over, they hung out in the dining room talking, and we sat down in the living room and watched Jackass. It was great. But question that I have is, what songs do you correlate with a movie that is not in the movie? So essentially, what songs should be in a movie that you think should be in a movie, be it if it's on a trailer and you're like, okay, I can't wait to hear this in the movie. What songs do you think should have been in a movie? For example, have you ever watched Expendables?
Yeah.
Have you watched
Yeah,
Expendables?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love such movies.
Great movie. In the trailer, they played Diamond Eyes by Shinedown, which it goes boom lay, boom lay,
Yeah,
boom
yeah.
at the beginning.
Yeah.
And they played that throughout the trailer, and then they never played it in the movie. But there is when they go through that chant while they're in the plane, and at the very end, they say boomalay, 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 boom. In my head, as soon as they say boom, it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
It would be the most perfect time to play that song, so why didn't they?
But don't you hate when they do that? Because they do that a lot. Where they'll make an advert that in the movie it's not there, but leading up to the movie, it's like this would be so sick. And because there's like the American audience, international audience, they changed it.
Yeah, because
So-
sometimes you can't have certain songs in different countries.
And
Which they just released the movie that very controversial movie, but like
which one?
some part. I mean, it's kind of like a political movie, but
Oh.
some countries aren't allowing citizens to watch it.
Hmm.
But sorry, no, I don't want to get into that one. But yeah, I mean, the trailers, the song just fits so good in the trailer. You expect it in the movie, and it's kind of a letdown when you don't see it.
Now I know why you and Chris were so mad at me because I didn't tell my joke because I want to know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have a guess, but I won't
Yeah.
spoil it. To answer your question, I'm not that smart because I'm here thinking like a movie that should have been a song that should have been in a movie, but because it's not in there, it's a letdown.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to like think of like a popular movie that everybody will know with a popular song that everybody will know, and I'll blend them together. And kind of like what's coming to mind here is like I want to put the song for whom the bells toll by Metallica. I want to put that in a
Zombieland.
movie, which it's already in it.
Isn't it?
It's at the very beginning.
Is it For Whom the Bell Tolled? Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It's zombie. It's
And that's like what I'm thinking here.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of like
Dun it.
yeah, I was like that's the coolest one of the coolest songs I ever wrote. And I'm like, and the movie I have is King Arthur Legend of the Sword with Charlie Hunnam. I'm trying to figure out a place where those can mix, and I just not
See,
finding
that's
it.
that's hard.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name? I don't know if it's a TV show or a movie, but you see that guy who's standing all by himself with the sword.
Jon Snow.
Is that what
It's
it is?
Game of Thrones, Battle of the Bastards.
Is it Game of Thrones? Okay.
Yeah, season 7, episode
Damn.
7.
I respect you. I mean, I believe you.
Oh, you like
Believe
that?
All
Yeah,
right.
I like that. Yeah, flip
All
where
right.
that came from. Yeah.
I think they should put that song in there by I can waste away. What's the name of that song?
But that scene doesn't need a song.
I
That's
know,
what makes
but-
it so
But
great.
think about it, like it doesn't necessarily need a song because it's a powerful scene.
Mhm.
But having that extra song in there just
See, you know what I want in that song? I want like it's starting out with like was it like the Bible verse was like as I walk through the shadow of the valley of death. I want to like that as like a black pasture kind of like saying that and like yelling it, and then like as soon as they come, just hits heavy, just
You know the first.
Okay.
As soon as you said "walk through the valley of the shadow of death," the first thing that popped in my head was "Gangster's Paradise."
Hey, that's fun.
Oh hey, I have a take from last podcast. My favorite Weird Al Yankovic song is not Gangster's Paradise. It's White and Nerdy.
They see me mowing my front lawn.
So I apologize for the mistake on that one, but I want to set the record straight.
I have a weird one.
Yeah.
My favorite Weird Al song is the Christmas song.
Oh,
The night Santa went crazy.
I don't know why. That was one of I made a Christmas podcast. You know, in America, Christmas is not a big thing where I'm from. It's hot, so it's not a thing.
yeah,
But here it
because
is.
it's summer for y'all.
Exactly. So that was the third song I added. Like, okay, Christmas songs. I don't know why that song came up, and I fell in love with it. Merry Christmas to all.
I need to get you on some Luda Christmas. Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, this is Christmas.
Yeah, it's a great song. It's a great Christmas
So
song.
like, it's Christmas. Like, obviously, that's like, I mean, it's a world renowned celebrated holiday, but like you said, you don't really celebrate that much in Zambia.
Mhm.
So is that kind of like a culture shock? And like, what other holidays? I mean, we're about to have 4th of July. I really want to talk about 4th of July here in a bit.
Dude, I'm so
But like,
excited.
you have Christmas, so we'll like use this as a segue, I guess. But like, what other holidays or like celebrations that we have that you're not necessarily accustomed to? And like, you can also say it's things, celebrations that you like in Zambia
Mhm.
that we do not have.
Right. And Christmas in Zambia is more religious. So we go to church, we share a community luncheon, and then we play like a soccer game because we all love football over there, soccer. And that's it. So it's not really like the typical lights and patterns and present giving because most of us are poor. So we don't really do that. We don't have Thanksgiving. Well, it's a good concept, you know, and I understand you guys have it from the Native Americans to the early Pilgrim. No,
Yes, early Pilgrims and Native Americans, when the Pilgrims first settled here, there's
it's really.
a whole history lesson that I
Yeah.
could get into.
But it's a good one because offering kindness. And
Yes.
they help them survive the winter. Remembering my very loose.
Yeah, they pretty much both brought things to the table, met, and kind of shared values, ideas, techniques, and
Right.
just were able to put away their differences and wars and disputes and able to actually be thankful and like friends for a day.
Yeah, and I will say,
One.
you guys. Here's one thing that.
Sorry, that's why I'm like,
Yeah. I mean, what we did to the Native Americans is not the nicest thing.
But there was one day of gratitude.
Yeah.
And we honor that
yeah.
for the most part.
And now it just turns to a day of just being thankful and spreading it with family and your friends.
Oh, for me, it turns to a day where I get to eat a bunch of food
You get a
And
day
you can be-
drink.
and you can be
and
thankful.
day drink. Yeah,
I love playing spades.
And you can be thankful for that. Like
Yeah, yeah.
Holidays are meant for like the
See,
individuals.
but see, that's why 4th of July is my favorite holiday
Yeah.
because me with my military background, it's one of those things that's like people made this happen. Like this is I don't know. It's weird. Something about the 4th of July because it's a military, not necessarily a military holiday.
Yeah.
But there is a lot of
No, I mean, to take it from a foreigner, right? You guys invest a lot in your military to keep you safe, and you do a lot throughout the year to ensure that safety. So the 4th of July is celebrating America, the whole of it. You make sacrifices. You spend time being away and being deployed. It's admirable because you're contributing back to the state, to the idea of struggling with. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I hate that koozie. I love
Okay.
it, but I hate it.
Well, that's why I drilled a hole in the bottom because I thought it was a suction reason.
Oh,
Good shot.
buckets.
All right. Well, I want to play a little 4th of July game real quick. Okay.
Oh, okay, let's go.
So we're gonna do like a little snake draft. I'm just gonna think about a couple things on the top of my head.
Time out. What is that?
A snake draft. You go, or I mean, it's technically not a snake draft since there's only 3. But okay, we'll make it. So like, you'll get first pick, he'll get second and third pick, and you'll get 4th pick, 5th pick, he'll
What
get
about
6th
you?
and 7th. No, I'm the one coming up with it. But the way it's gonna be like 4 or 5 things.
It's like you pick, I pick twice, you pick twice, I pick twice. That's pretty much it.
Pick what?
Yeah. All right,
whatever
that's what I'm about to give you.
first.
Okay.
So like we're gonna build the perfect 4th of July day.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh. Alrighty. So for round 1,
Got to get Miguel's too.
Yeah. Oh, that's refreshing. That's refreshing.
all right, how about this? I'm gonna come up with 2 things, and you get to pick which one out of the 2 you want. Miguel's gonna get the other one, and then we're gonna figure out how our 4th of July day goes. So for the first group, you can either have the 4th of July parade or a fireworks show. You get first pick out of those 2.
Fireworks.
All right, so
Everyone
you,
loves the fireworks.
so now you get
Yeah.
parades.
Okay.
For all right, so now your next one, hot dogs or hamburgers.
Burgers.
Oh. So that makes you get hot dogs.
Hey,
Yeah.
Baseball game, right? Take me out to the ball game.
All right. So back to you. You can have snakes or sparklers.
Oh, me, not him.
Well, no, snake draft. So he'll go to you and then back to him.
Okay, so I can have what now?
Snake. All right, we'll just go here.
Ah.
Snakes or sparklers.
Dang it.
Like the snakes.
Yeah.
Those are kind of boring. Sparklers, because I can write my name, draw circles really fast. If you bend the tip or bend the bottom of it and spin it around, it's like a little. You can make a circle. So sparklers.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I get
There you
snakes.
go.
I didn't know that snake is.
Really?
You don't?
Watch Joe Dirt, huh?
Dude, it's such a cool thing. It's like you light it on fire
Uh-huh.
while it's on the ground, and then it's some weird. I don't know if it's a chemical reaction or what, but it starts to like make a spiral. It looks like black tar almost, just shooting out of this little tiny thing, and this little thing makes this big like spiral of
It's pretty much ash. It's just
ash.
part
Or,
of it.
yeah.
Okay. Sorry, just a quick segue. You asked me if my mom would love fireworks. We absolutely love it. Every 4th of July is every 1st of the January is our 4th of July. That's when we have fireworks, enter the new year. We go crazy with it. So
Nice.
yes, love fireworks. And we're going to do a bunch in Mustang. It's going to be great.
Good. Can I have a beer with your mom?
No.
Okay.
I don't even know if my mom knows I drink. So that says a lot.
But good on her.
Oops.
She's an athlete.
She never watched
It's
it.
better for her.
If you do watch this, Mom, I'm sorry.
Okay.
They
You
made
could
me
have.
do it.
We did coerce him into it. Sorry.
Yeah, we kind of held his hand. We were like, drink this alcoholic beverage and hold
I was
this
like,
mic.
no, I would never.
Dude, that's the second drink that I've spilled on myself.
What are you doing?
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
Whole
Who drinks
lip
in?
or something.
What was that saying you said? If you finish a drink or 2 with friends, then you're in good company.
It's the 4th drink.
There
Or
we
is it
go.
Oh, dude. Is it the 3rd drink or the 4th drink? I think it's the 4th
I
drink.
thought it was the 4th drink.
Yeah, because like you can have like 2 or 3 with a friend and like everything's fun. But as soon as you hit that 4th one, you're making a commitment. Like,
Okay.
we don't know where the night's gonna go from here.
Y'all might end up staying on the couch.
Yeah, I was probably gonna text the wife.
That's
'cause
fair.
It's 10. We got a couple. I
I
want to
think-
film one or more.
I'm here for a good time.
Yeah,
I
so
really
am
am.
I.
And
Yeah.
I'm having a good time. I guess I should ask for a time check. We're looking good there.
It's like
We've
we're just fine.
8 minutes
Yeah,
before we can do before next one. Because
Okay.
yeah.
you know that was a thing that Chris was really confused about.
Mm.
He ended up trying to leave
I was like,
because, well, he ended up trying to leave, and we came back in here and started I was about to hit record, and he knocks on the door, and he goes, "Can I come back in?" I'm like, "Dude, yeah, come on,
Of course.
come on." He's like, "Wait, can I really?" Like, yes, dude. We invited you to hang out, we invited you to record with us. If you want to record with us, you can record one, and
Okay.
you can
All right,
hang out with the
but-
girls, or you can record as many as you want, or you can record one and leave. It's up to you. I don't
Not
whatever you want to do.
not everyone's a professional podcaster, so we don't know what to do. And I should say, guys, thank you.
Neither do we. We just have a good time with it.
Well, you're selling it well. You guys look awesome.
I mean, we have like a blueprint that we try to follow, and like
Yeah.
we just banter back and forth and just take where the wind gets us. And
Okay.
if one thing wasn't working, then we can switch to the other. And like we just try to find the conversation and topics we want to talk about.
Yeah. That's kind of all we do. We just what you've experienced in the time from the time you've got here until now. That's every time he comes over so we can record.
That's
like
a vibe.
literally,
It was usually technical difficulties. Like the
yeah.
TV starts
Yeah.
beeping.
He comes over and we sit and talk for a little bit about, this would be kind of cool to throw in,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know what it is. So he's going to talk about it,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to throw something in, and he doesn't know what it is. So I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to explain it. And we just back and forth kind of stuff like that. And then after that, I have technical difficulties, be it some crap with my computer, or right now, how that stupid thing is still blinking. It's getting on my last nerve because I keep looking at you and all I see is
Drop the bass.
Should we switch spots? Just like
No, we've debated about like if we switch chairs.
oh, you should. That'd be so great.
I don't think I'd like it.
he wouldn't. He'd have to control all of this over here, and I don't think he'd like it either
Fair enough.
because he doesn't know what buttons to push to make noises and all that kind of stuff.
I think I've talked about this before. I've quickly fallen behind technology. I have no idea what I'm doing with it now.
Dude, the only reason I know anything about any of this stuff at all is because of my time DJing. Like, this is a simple, this is just a simple soundboard. There's it's a little sound pad with 4 buttons and 4 mics. That's all this thing is. It's a tiny little device that all I got to do is go.
Would you ever do you feel like you're old yet?
Me?
Yeah, is there times where you're like,
Never.
I'm behind the times already?
I always joke that I'll stay 29 forever. I'm not 29, but I'm just gonna stay there and I'll never exceed it. So no, I always know technology.
We'll never turn
Aren't
30.
you
Up.
younger than me?
I think I am. Yeah.
What are you, 26?
20. Wait, should we know that? Should they know our age?
I mean,
That's
only,
right.
but make sure you say your social security number.
Let me make
first.
it better. I'm 28. Is that
I'm your age.
Oh,
I'm a January baby.
I'm 27.
I'm a Capricorn, and you're 27.
Dude, yeah, you're born in January too?
That's right.
don't
Some nuts, really? Yeah.
Don't-
99?
give me that stupid.
Yeah, I'm January 6th.
Wait,
nice.
hold on. You were
Right?
born.
Dude, can we celebrate our birthdays together?
Yes, we can.
I'm over here. Y'all, you were in 98 and you were in 99.
Yeah,
You're 97.
62.
I was.
Hey, no, bad.
Oh, wait, that's for the after hour special. Sorry.
That's for the Patreon, huh?
Yeah.
Remember to like and subscribe.
Jeez.
Guys, we're a professional podcast. We're gonna
Yeah, we're
5 minutes left.
Yeah,
What-
bring it in.
4.
3
man. Actually.
Okay, well, let's finish here on some 4th of July because that's our next holiday.
Yeah.
We're all excited. And
Matter of-
America's 250th birthday.
Dude, I'm so excited.
That's
What are you celebrated or what are you so excited about 4th of July? What are you doing and what does this mean to you?
Well, 4th of July for me is. It used to be a time for me to get the opportunity to just blow stuff up. Like when I was a kid, blow stuff up. But anymore, every year, the company that I work for, they put on they do a baseball game right around the time of the 4th of July. It's either right before, or it's right after. So I know that I'm going to get some baseball. And then after that, I know I'm going to have a bunch of family, bunch of friends come over, and we're going to have whoever decides to make what. So we're doing a potluck kind of deal this time where I'm doing burgers, Mike's doing apple pie, I think. My sister's doing
Gotta have American apple pie.
pasta salad. Yeah, there's all kinds of different stuff that we're doing. And it's just gonna be, and yeah, you're missing it because you don't love me.
No, I'm sorry. Okay, 2 things. 1, we have family coming up. That's why I love you.
How
I
much
love you guys.
family
A lot.
are you talking?
A lot. A lot. Like 21 Savage. #. All right. When I think American Pie, I think of the movie. So that's why I left.
See, when I think American Pie, I think the song.
Right, same here. Which I'm very happy we talked about that song the other day.
know.
Where you were mentioned that is about Buddy Holly.
Buddy
and
Holly,
all
the
that.
Big
Like,
Bopper. And
that
I
was-
do me a favor right now on your phone since it's right in front of your
Let's
face.
go.
Let's just make him the lookup guy.
Right? Look up
You're
the
up.
song. Look up what.
It's me on Google. It's not going to tell you on Spotify.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It'll be American Pie.
Just look up who died in the plane crash with Holly.
Hey.
Well, I was going to say American Pie, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. And Google will know exactly what you're talking about. But anyway, so once I get done with that, or once we get done eating, we're gonna go over to my little brother's house because he lives out in Mustang. Mustang has the coolest fireworks, and we're gonna set off
So you'll be there?
in Mustang
Because I'm in Mustang.
at my brother's house.
Oh, your brother's house.
Yeah,
I think all three of us are going to be at Mustang.
yeah.
I'll be in some weird parking garage. Just
Oh, see, we just do it in front of my brother's house.
smart.
Because he's pretty close to the park, right? Where like everything goes down.
He's right by the school. So
Wait,
Like,
I'm by
that
the
far
school.
away.
yes, ish.
Yo, it's crazy. I might live next to your brother, based on which school it is.
You do. You live very close to my brother
Okay.
because I remember dropping you off that night
I'm gonna come bring
after
your mom a
the
beer.
baseball game.
You want to see me again, right?
Who's the father? Who's the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost?
That's right. Okay. So
Because your mom's probably the nicest person in the world.
yes,
Is she actually? No, I just picture her as just the sweetest little lady, and just like she raised a great son. So I just feel like, I just
Dude,
feel
I picture her
like Chris's mom.
Yeah,
Chris's mom is the sweetest person in the world.
I don't know Chris's mom. So
dude. No lie. Like when we were all packing stuff up from the gender reveal. By the way, I apologize. I completely forgot to do that whole thing. It's a boy.
I enjoyed being a girl, but hey,
I was team boy all the way.
But once we got wrapped up for the gender reveal, Chris came out and his mom calls as he's coming out and he's carrying some stuff. He pulls he puts it in the back of my car and he pulls his phone out and answers it. And it's his mom. And me and Tyler are just like, hey, tell your mom this and this and that and blah, blah, blah. And we're just giving him a hard time about it. And then he puts her on speaker and she goes, is Chris being a good boy? And we're like, oh, we've got to kind of wrap that up a little bit.
Yeah, I was giving a hard time. I was like, hey, Chris, tell your mama I think she's an amazing woman. I guess that's kind of giving him a hard time. Yeah. And she's like, oh, hey, I'll let you tell her.
Yeah.
And he puts on speakerphone. I was like, you raised an amazing son.
Anyway, sorry. Father, Son, Holy.
so who they are? Okay, let's
Mm.
goodness, how much of this I'm gonna have to read? In Don McLean's 1971 classic American Pie, the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost represent either the victims of a tragic plane crash or a cultural metaphor for traditional values. Is that what you
Victims
wanted?
of a plane crash.
Victims are playing. Okay, so I'm reading that.
Yeah.
Okay, many listeners and analysts interpret the trio as a direct metaphor for Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and JP the Big Bopper.
Richie Valens. That's the guy that I couldn't remember his name.
These three pioneering musicians died in the infamous 1959 plane crash, also known as the day the music died.
Yeah,
Yes.
Buddy Holly was 22.
That's cool.
Generational talent.
Yeah.
Died early.
I forgot it was Richie Valens, man.
You know, I didn't even know that guy existed. I just thought it was a song that you played on Guitar Hero.
Oh, by Weezer.
Yeah,
Ooh,
exactly.
ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly.
Yeah, that's my introduction of it.
You know
He's
what's
actually
funny?
from Lubbock, which is
What?
near
Yeah.
Abilene. That's why you have Buddy Holly. They have Buddy Holly Street, and they have like an amphitheater, like Coliseum named after him there.
Yeah, just so much history.
Look up a picture of Buddy Holly and tell
But
me
he
who
was like
looks
one of the. He was the biggest guy in America, and he was from Lubbock, Texas.
Yeah.
Like, he was in New York. He was in L.A. recording music.
Yeah.
All the girls loved him.
And tell me who he looks like to you.
Bro, this guy looks like a nerd. No offense.
Yeah, but who does he look like?
What does he look like? I mean, see, I'm the terrible one to ask.
What are you
'cause
gonna
I
say,
don't know.
Richard?
You know what? I could see the nose.
He looks a
I
lot
could
like
see it in the
Richard.
nose.
Richard looks a lot like Buddy Holly, dude, and it's weird. It's
Richard has glasses, right?
Yeah, I could see it.
Richard's
because
a good dude.
at,
I
at
like
one
Richard.
point Richard did have the exact same glasses.
Does Richard listen to the pod?
No,
Bummer.
he hates me.
Oh.
I like Richard. Richard's a good dude.
All right. No,
right.
very cool.
But yeah, that's
Real
Richie
quick
Valens,
before the
Buddy
podcast
Holly.
ends, can we do a
Oh
fit check?
yeah, let's do that really
Can we do a
quick.
little fit check real quick?
You got
These are all thankful from Miguel.
Yeah,
We're getting ours soon, hopefully. But
Miguel
All right.
brought him because
Yeah.
he saw our hockey.
Miguel, go
jerseys
ahead and explain your
he's like,
kits.
This is Kylian Mbappe. That is Erling Braut Holland from Norway. Kylian Mbappe from France, and I'm wearing USA because you got to represent.
And who's on the back of USA?
I didn't print one.
It's going to be number 10.
This guy.
Christian Pulisic.
Dang.
You know what?
Don't you talk about a USA like that.
That's fair. All that to say, the World Cup's going on. I'm sure in a pod or 2 or 3, they'll explain what exactly that is. But yeah, just thought to bring some World Cup fever in here, and yeah,
Yeah, and
hence the product placement.
The
Oh,
product
yeah.
placement. You remember? Have you told your brother yet about how you didn't invite him to go see the World Cup trophy?
No.
How I got you 2 tickets?
No, he will never know. He will, as far as he's concerned.
Because I was like, I got 4
Hey.
tickets. I got me and Caitlin 2.
What's your brother's number?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I can't. So I got me and Caitlin 2 tickets,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Who else do I know has soccer?" I was like, "Miguel, maybe Miguel and I want to go." So I was like, "Here, Miguel, here's 2 tickets.
Now here's the thing.
Do what you want." And he's like, "Oh, I thought they were for me and you."
No, but here's the thing. Here's
Your
the thing.
brother
About,
just did it.
here's the thing about my brother. Amazing athlete. Way like more talented than I am. He's the kind who thinks it's like, what's the word? He's too cool to care. You know those kind of people?
He's too cool to care about the greatest trophy in the world.
Yes.
I wouldn't go that far, but we'll talk about that in another
Internationally.
episode.
But not like ours.
I think he thinks that is like the World Cup is a man-made construct. That's not what the World Cup makes the World Cup special.
It's not the Holy Grail.
No, what makes the World Cup special is the fight the teams bring. So he's like that. Forget that. That's not what matters. What matters is the heart people bring to win it. But the trophy doesn't really matter. It's everything leading up to it. That's the kind of person he is.
I guess that makes more
Yeah.
sense. I guess
He sounds smarter than he portrays himself smarter than he.
'Cause I remember you telling me, "Oh, my brother would have loved this."
Yeah, and you know what? Maybe he would have. That's just me feeling good about not inviting it.
But you try
man.
not to feel guilty.
No, I just keep drinking my. Yeah.
All right, we are 5 minutes over, so we're gonna wrap this one up, and I'm gonna go. What am I gonna go do?
Probably go pee.
That's right.
So that you're gonna go sing a Buddy Holly karaoke cover. Let's go.
All right. Thank y'all for listening to this episode. This is episode.
This is Coming to America featuring Miguel.
Right? Yeah.
I gotta tell you my kind
That's
of America
such a good
story.
movie. Yeah. Tell us in the next one.
Okay.
All right. Thank y'all so much for listening. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye, Felicia.